Back from the dead.
Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be making a everyday sort of partial glam makeup tutorial. So let's get right into it. So first thing I do is I spray my face with a rose water mist just to like help moisturize and stuff.
You're all invited to go fucking mental on this.
Now, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my primers. I like using the Benefits Professional sometimes, and I also mix it in with Baby Skin and sometimes the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, but I'm not going to use that one today. So, here we go. Let us start priming. I'll put some on my finger. And my hair. This one is the Baby Skin Primer.
We're back from the dead.
I can get the cap to go on. Then I'm going to shake this up because sometimes it gets a little oily at times if you don't shake it. So now I'm going in with a little of the Professional.
Back.
I'm just going to use my finger first. So for the Professional, I like to try and kind of dab it in, and then like start swiping and then dab it. Now that I have it all mixed in, I like to wipe my fingers off and then use a Kleenex and kind of fold it up, make sure it's thickish, and go over my primer.
Let's go.
Helps to get excess oils off so that it doesn't make your foundation look oily and stuff. Now, the foundation I'm going to be using today is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I like this one. Sometimes I mix it in with a Too Faced one, depending on my skin tone at that time. But I'm pretty pale right now, so we're going to use this one. And this is in the shade 201 Classic Ivory. I'm going to mix in a little of the NYX Liquid Illuminators. This one is in shade Sunbeam. My Real Technique sponge. It's wet. I always still like. You always want to use your beauty blenders. You always want to make sure that they are wet whenever you use them because it helps make everything blend easier, with make everything look more seamless.
Back from the dead.
Now that I have everything seamlessly and blended together, I'm going to take my Sephora Bright Future concealer and I'm just going to put it under my eyes, on both eyes, here, some on the forehead, and on my chin, and here too. Face is all blended out, concealer and foundation and everything. I'm going to take my Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous translucent setting powder and gotta make sure I tap on my powder thing. What I want to do is take some on the end of my blender and put it under my eyes and just blend it. Now that have all my powder, I went ahead and put powder all over the rest of my face. I'm going to take my Lorac Pro contour palette, and I am going to use the light contour shade. Here. I'm going to take the light contour shade. It's extremely pigmented. So, once I do that, just buff it into the skin right there. A little goes a long way too. So, you want to start off light and then just build it up. Like over time. Just start building it. And if you feel like you made a mess, what I'm gonna do later is go back through here, since I got it pretty far down. Then I go back with translucent powder and fix that. Now I'm just gonna take the rest of this powder, put it, get my hair out of the way, it's in the way. I'm gonna put this powder here. Looks pretty heavy as of right now. The blender I was using before. And just go over it. And grab the headband because my hair was bothering me. It was just in the way. So, now, personally, for my favorite part, I'm going to take the same NYX liquid illuminator we used before, and what I'm going to do now is take it right here, 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 here. This was 4 dots. There, 1, 2, 4 dots right there. Same thing on this side. I'm gonna put a little on my nose. Keep it up, chin. Okay, now just kind of blend it out. Now we have our liquid highlighter down. Since I really am obsessed with highlight, I am going to go ahead and get into my drawer maybe and use the Anastasia Glow Kit in that glow. And I haven't used this in a bit. In a fat minute I haven't used this. Here, let's find a brush. I am going to go into, I'm gonna tap into Sunburst and Bubbly because I really like Bubbly. Okay, going to get a little of that on our brush, a little of that on our brush. I went ahead and took some more translucent powder. I used the NYX HD finishing powder, and I just cut out right here under my contour and stuff. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my Anastasia Dip Brow along with the Anastasia Brow Brush, and this is a Dip Brow in the shade Chocolate. And what I'm going to do is come in here. I'm going to dip right in, take a little bit on the brush. First, you want to make sure you spoolie right through your eyebrows. And I start from the middle area and just build from there. They look glitzy. And now I'm just going to take some clear brow gel and just put this in my eyebrows. to go ahead and start on my eye makeup. Blend out that concealer I had on my eyelids from my eyebrows. And now I am going to get a powder. Oh no, let's just get eyeshadow. For eye makeup, I am going to be using the Wet n Wild Au Naturel palette. Okay. And this one is in Nude Awakening. First off, I'm going to get from this Lancome Paris palette. I'm just going to take this shimmery shade that's in the palette, take my mirror, and put it in the inner corner. So I'm going to go ahead and take a Sigma Tapered Blending E35 brush. Make sure I get all my other eyeshadow off. Now I'm going to grab this nude brownish gray color here, and I'm going to put some of that on the brush. I'm going to work that into the crease here. To help blend out the edges and make it look more seamless, take a little of this light tannish color and just blend that over all of that. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye too. I'm going to take this burgundy, this dark red, purplish kind of color, and work that into the crease. Now that we have blended that color into the crease, we are going to go ahead and take the same color under the eye on the lower lash line. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this light tannish color and put it right over the lid. Okay, so I went ahead and did some liner along with the lower lash eyeshadow and stuff. I did some liner, and now I think I'm going to pop some falsies on, and then I will be right back. The lashes I'm going to be using today are these really pretty mink eyelashes. I'm going to cut these down to size and put them on my eyes. Okay, so I finished everything up. I decided to make the eye makeup look very dramatic, and then I went in with a Lime Crime Velveteen and the shade Rustic. So I like the way everything turned out. I think it looks very pretty. The eye makeup is very dramatic. The not the eye makeup, but the lashes. I went for a very long, luscious pair of lashes because I was feeling it. So here's the look, everybody. I think it looks very nice. I think it looks very unique too with the lashes. But this is the look. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment what you'd like to see me do makeup wise next. Thank you for watching so much. I love you all. Thank you. Bye.